I'm at the DTS booth again, and I wanted to quickly show you the DTS Headphone X technology. Now, I've been a bit skeptical up until I heard it. Now, I'll be honest, it doesn't sound as good as being in a proper room with speakers in the right location, but it definitely sounds much better than just simple stereo sound. So much better that I think it's going to get considerable traction. But let's have a talk about exactly how it works and the capabilities and why it does work. Because one of my, technically I was quite skeptical about such technologies because technically it's a very difficult thing to do. So obviously we're talking about psychoacoustics here, but the way that DTS has approached it is quite interesting. Psychoacoustics and putting headphones on your head isn't a simple one thing, one headphone fits all. There's a lot of mathematics and other aspects of enabling psychoacoustics to work properly. And one of the interesting aspects of their implementation is that they actually have tools to actually help measure and produce the correct psychoacoustic effect for the type of head you have, because everyone has a different head, different type of ears, and that's why psychoacoustics in headphones has always been a difficult thing. So they've come up with a formula, a set of parameters, or like you can listen to certain things, and when you listen to it you select when it sounds right, etc. Then that gets them to a really close profile on how to implement the effect into your headphones. They have some general head profiles, but the fact that they actually can allow you to actually go to that degree of configuration into the implementation really does show that we do have something that is real and now. Now currently the other aspects of it, I like to get technical of course. DTS X is Headphone X is first coming along with a 5.1 implementation, and then later on 11.1. These are channel-based compressions because of the object. Everyone's talking about object audio, but there's a lot more. Rendering an object field takes a lot more effort, and when we're talking about portable devices, that's probably not really realistic. So they have compressions. It's about 320 kilobit, from my understanding, to achieve these extremely effective listening zones in your ears on these headphones. So that's a really interesting aspect. But of course, when it comes to the living room, DTS does have their full DTS X object-based audio system and some new sound processors that some vendors are taking on board, and that is a true object-based distribution system for the real tier 1 type result in your home and in the theatre with their other cinema grade type technologies. So yes, interesting aspect of how you can bring the more cinematic experience to the mobile device, and I thought it was something that we should point out to the exhibitor and those type of communities, so you know that it exists and it actually works quite well. Anyway, that's James Gardner at DTS NAB 2015. Bye for now.